back to Treasure Hound for another $20 bill strap hunt. This is $2,000 worth of $20 bills, so this is $120 bills fresh from the bank. And we're going to start going through them. I'll explain some things as we go. What I'm looking for are star notes and fancy serial numbers is what they're called. You'll see I also flip to the back just to see if there's any obvious errors or anything. Star notes, for those who are not aware, are when there are errors in the printing of the note. The Treasury Department removes them, or whoever, I don't know if it's technically the Treasury Department, but whoever it is removes them from circulation. But they don't want a gap in serial numbers, and they don't want to reprint one with the exact same serial number for bookkeeping purposes, because then you have two with the same serial number. And so what they'll do is they will drop the last letter on the serial number here and replace it with a star. And that star indicates that it is a replacement note. And they have various values. Some are barely over face value. Most are barely over face value. Others are quite rare and quite expensive. So if we find one, I'll tell you all about how to look it up, but I don't know if we will or not. There is no guarantee that you'll find one. So we'll keep searching. Makes it all the more special when you do find one. The other thing I'm looking for is what's called fancy serial numbers. I don't know why they call them fancy, but they do. That's the term. And what that is basically any serial number that kind of stands out. I saw a mark on the back and I was hoping it was something special. It's not. Something that stands out either because it's extremely low, like the serial number would be all zeros, and then a 1 would be like the best note to get. So super low numbers, super high numbers, numbers that are birthdays, numbers that are in order, anything like that. Even something like this one here, that was good timing, the 777s. Some people, especially slot machine players, will think that that is lucky. And so you can probably get, for this $20 bill, maybe 25 bucks on eBay for it. Not really worth my time. It is nice, though, to make a sale on eBay with some of these, just because shipping is so simple. So it's basically free. You can also look for repeater numbers. So if they're all the same number, that'd be great. Even if it's like this one, you know, if that 9 was like a 0 or a 7, then we'd have 3 different kinds of numbers, 3 zeros and 7s. That's good. 2 numbers is good. Ladders are numbers that go in order, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, or whatever. People's birthdays, if you see anything that looks like it could be a birthday, like if this was 1944, it'd be 9/9/1944, so September 9th, 1944. Someone might be looking for that. Oh, look, someone had some coloring fun on this one. It's okay. Yeah, that's kind of an interesting number. It just looks unusual, but doesn't look really special. If you guys see any numbers that I'm kind of going over, maybe I'm missing some, and if you noticed any that I missed, please make a comment. Let me know. Point it out. So it takes me a couple seconds on each one to give it a quick review, because there's a number of different things I'm looking for. I'm also looking to see if the letters are the same. That's an error note if sometimes the letters are not the same. And that's quite valuable and rare. So again, probably never going to find one, to be honest with you, but worth looking. And I'm also looking for other errors as well. So it's not just like flipping through looking for stars. I'm looking for a number of different things that could be on there. And, you know, kudos to the government, because normally they're pretty good at catching errors before they get out. So that's why I like these are sequential, or close to it. Oh, the next ones are. So these are sequential, which just means on the sheet, you can see the serial number. This one, 21553814, and then you have 3815. Then it looks like we have 3816, 3817, 18, 19. Oh boy, it keeps going. 20, 21, 22. Oh, and then 24. So we're missing 23. Oh, there's 23. I already went through it. And then 24. So nothing really special about that. That just means that they were on the same sheet when they were cut, or printed rather, and then cut and then put together. So they're in pretty good shape, as you can tell. It doesn't look like there's any major creasing or anything. So they're basically just newer notes. It's just kind of neat to have them. You can actually buy uncut sheets too, for a bit of a premium. I forgot the name of the site, but there's a website where you can order them. They rarely offer them, and when they do offer them, they go quick. So, but anyway, that was fun. This is not looking promising, guys and gals. That's almost birthday, but not quite. 1976. Yeah, I've mentioned it before that 07041776 is ideal. That's July 4th, 1776. Kind of an important date in American history. So I'd be hoping to find one of those one day. Have yet to find one. Pretty goose-egged here. I think my last $20 strap I was goose-egged too, or maybe the one before that, I can't remember. Which is unusual, a little bit unusual. Usually you'll find one or two interesting notes, which kind of makes me wonder if someone in my area is using the same bank and doing the same thing, not on YouTube, but doing the same thing and taking out some of the premium ones before I get a chance to get them. Maybe I'll have to try a different bank or something. That's interesting. Almost a repeater. The 6 kind of throws things off. But yeah, 5-1, 5-1-3, 1-5-1-3, 3-1-5, 1-3-1-5. It's kind of interesting. I mean, if I was just a collector, I'm more interested in reselling notes. But if I was a collector, this is something that I might consider holding on to. I don't think anybody's going to be buying it on eBay. But just as far as it's an interesting note to have, someone might want it. Yeah, oh my gosh. Terrible. Terrible. There you go. $2,000 worth of 20s and nothing of note in there. So, man, that's a bummer. But, you know, this is the reality of bill strap hunting, is that sometimes you hit big and sometimes you don't at all. And I'm just showing you guys all the videos every time I do it, the good and the bad. This is one of the bad, unfortunately, so I apologize. But hopefully if you're new to this, you learned something as far as maybe some of the things you're looking for. If you're not new to it, maybe you enjoyed the hunt nonetheless. So we'll be back. We'll get another strap of 20s and go through them. I'm going to do some 1s and 5s and stuff too. So thanks for watching. Please give it a like and a thumbs up. I also do garage sales and estate sale videos, put on the GoPro and walk around and show you what I find there to resell on eBay. And I'm going to be doing probably some just reviews of some treasure legends and stuff out there that are interesting, Lost Dutchman's Mine and things of that nature. I just find that stuff interesting, so thought I would share it with all of you. But that'll be further down the road. But until then, thanks for watching.